Welcome to my massage studio. Today we've got a lovely lady coming in, and I have known Joni for a while, but this is her first treatment with me, and I'm really excited to introduce her to you. Well, let's just go through some quick health questions to make sure that I know what's up overall in your body. Have you ever had any surgeries?
Yeah, and I put together some furniture 2 days ago.
Okay.
And I was on the floor the whole time.
A little fresh discomfort.
Bending over and putting stuff together and screwing things together. I have some soreness in my knees joints here.
Okay.
And my back. And I laid on a heating pad this morning. And it really helped a little bit. Because I can feel my lower back is has pulled because of that. I did that before I came back to Hawaii. I had surgery on my back. I had sciatica on the left side, and the sciatic nerve was adhered to the spinal cord.
This is good to know.
They had to do a laminotomy, which is a hole. They had to cut a hole so that they could tease the sciatic nerve away, and release it.
And give it
and I've never had any trouble
passage. Okay, so it did resolve the issue.
Totally
Wonderful. I'm so happy for you.
I haven't had any back issues since then.
Anything else going on? We've got some sensitive skin. Anything else going on with the skeletal system? Joints?
No, everything, all knees, ankles, wrists, everything, all the joints are in good shape. Shoulders. They're all, they're all in good shape.
They're all there.
Pretty healthy. I figure for my age, I'm not doing too damn bad.
Anything I should know about your nervous system besides the sciatica that's pretty well resolved? Anything going on with anxiety, depression stuff?
Well, I take medication as a bipolar. And he's just got my dosage. So that's kind of made me a little bit duller.
You're feeling on a cognitive level?
Yeah.
Do you have any pain right now?
No. No, I had a little this morning in my back, but I think it's resolved.
Okay. Perfect. And you have had some massage before, yeah?
I've had massage before, but like I said, I haven't enjoyed it. So I don't go back.
Right. Okay. So I will step out. I'll let you undress to your comfort level.
Okay.
And I always say this to everybody. You can leave everything on or take everything off. It doesn't matter to me. I'll control with the sheet for privacy. So you just tuck yourself in between the sheets there, and we'll start face down.
Face down. Okay.
Yeah. I'll be back in a couple of minutes when you're comfy. All right.
Sounds good, sweetie.
All right. Okay. So today we're working with Joni. And she's telling me she is on some medication for bipolar disorder, but it's really working for her regulation. She's in a good place with it right now. She's had a history of sciatic pain, so we want to definitely support that low back and lumbar area, but it is resolved. She had an effective surgery where she hasn't struggled with that since that time. And so I'm expecting to find some kind of residue there from that surgical procedure, but it sounds like she's in pretty good shape with that, not a lot of active pain. Her history with massage therapy is that she's had some practitioners really go at it with her and use more than necessary force. And that's common for a lot of the people that I work with. We've had a lot of people that have been a little bit aggressively handled at some point in the past. And unfortunately, that is really discouraging for people to go back to get the treatment that they need on an energetic or structural level when they've had those really aggressive treatments. But what's wonderful is that when we work on a neuromuscular level, we can trigger a lot of change and directly interface with the nervous system in a way that allows us to really address pain issues, comfort issues, even emotional health issues without having to activate that whole force. So if you were in with me a few weeks ago when we worked on Arthur, for instance, that was a case of somebody who wanted to really get those endorphins going. And so we were kind of aggressive with him. With Joni, I'm expecting to do a really different style of treatment, maybe focus mainly on the spinal column where she's wanting to activate some kundalini and drop back through her chakras, get some alignment going there. And I'm just so delighted that she was able to make it out with me today. So I think she's probably ready to go. Give me just a second. I'll gather up my last few supplies.
Oh, that feels good. Oh, that's a good move.
Yeah, I like to just open up with a little bit of traction.
Yeah.
Help draw that attention all the way down into the feet and ankles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that feels good. That's a good move.
Opens up all that fascia through the whole body to just get that going. We're going to remember to be super gentle with you.
Your pressure's perfect.
Good.
Oh, that feels great. Oh, wow. I can take more pressure than I realized.
I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like your tissue's calling me a little deeper than I initially expected.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything super complicated, but a big part of the effectiveness is just the listening. That I really believe the better I listen in on a tactile level into your tissue, the easier it is for your mind to recalibrate and somatically listen into your own body.
Mm-hmm.
And so just directing that attention kind of sets the example for your awareness to occupy your body in a more effective way, and just having that time to process through the sensations of the body is really powerful.
Yeah, just our attention heals.
Exactly.
That always says your body does its own healing. It's just that the practitioner brings attention to it.
Exactly. So much of it is
your own energy. Hold your own energy in and let it do its thing.
Getting out of our own way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels so good. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So if you've ever had those experiences where you get up from like a guided body scan meditation, that effect of like simply directing attention in a sequential kind of organized way helps tie together how the how your neurology is tying together your spatial awareness of your own body, right?
Right.
And so it has a big impact on consciousness and sense of awareness, sense of well-being pretty fast. But I like to think massage therapy is like meditation with training wheels, in the sense that you get that body scan effect with actually stimulating the nerve endings.
Yeah, without having to think about it.
Instead of just having to use your imagination.
Yeah,
right.
Let your body do what it does naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's great. That's so much easier.
Yeah, so it's a good way to kickstart, and like it's super important to develop that skill to manage your mental emotional health with that awareness, especially for people who are recovering from something big or traumatic in any way.
Yeah.
But at the same time, sometimes we're just all the way on the bottom and we just need somebody to pick us up.
Yeah.
So feeling supported is so built into our basic biology as a real need that we really just don't do well if we're not getting the signal from our community of acceptance and value that comes from touch, like really in the most basic biological way.
Touch is so powerful.
Touch is so powerful. Yeah.
Gonna have to budget it every month, honey.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think
wow. So. I'm not even trying to sell you anything, but that was the easiest sale.
I just getting back my consciousness back in my body makes me want to take care of it better.
Exactly. I'm so glad you said that. That's going to be a wonderful soundbite.
It's like a hello, hi. Oh, hello. It's you. I love you.
Exactly. Right. We get to turn off that self-love and become so much more aware and bringing love through awareness, because we can't effectively love anything that we don't really know.
Yeah.
And so meeting the body on a regular basis and just allowing that time to receive love from someone else and translate that into your own love for your body.
Yeah.
I swear I see like wild miracles, and I know for me it's just made such a huge difference.
You must love what you do.
I do.
You do love it. I feel that one in my teeth.
In your teeth?
In my teeth.
What's it like in your teeth?
I just feel it like in the back of my jaw.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some connection there.
There is. We're right through here. I'm pulling on this region between the scapula, the shoulder blade, and the spine. And the top of the scapula, especially, there's a lot of connection points for muscles that are running all the way up into the back of your skull. And then, of course, those muscles are grabbing into your jaw as well. So that's one of the many beautiful miracles, that opportunity to feel how interconnected you are inside.
I love it.
Turning up a little bit more energetics as we're sort of parked on this set of muscles on the back. Just a little bit of trigger point action I'm waiting for anyway on the right hand. So the left hand, I'm just kind of following that spinal fluid flow of energy, pulling that awareness through back into the whole spinal column. I'm going to do just a little bit of a little gentle approach on that. Scar tissue is also a fascia situation. Where this thin material just arrives and really tries to lock together the surrounding area to stabilize while that wound healing is happening. And it sometimes just needs a little reminder to keep redistributing after the damaged tissue is fully repaired. But I'm so glad to hear that you got what you needed with that surgery.
Yeah.
And that your pain has been so manageable in response to it.
Yeah, but right after the surgery, I got a nice little opiate addiction. They were just like giving me handfuls of oxycodone whenever you asked for it. Yeah, they were just prescribing. You need some more? Sure, here's another prescription. No problem. Here's another prescription. And finally, had a hysterectomy, and the doctor said, we're not going to give you any more pills. And I said, then I came back a week later and said, thank you for not prescribing it anymore. I'm off of them.
I mean, that outside structure to shift gears on that. And that is so common, that story, honestly, like thinking about what is going on with prescription opioids on the whole society level. Like
they just didn't know.
It super infuriates me, actually. Like I see so many people who are, like the pharmaceutical companies put in the time getting the doctors comfortable writing these prescriptions, but they don't support the doctors in understanding how to get people back off of them. They have no incentive to do that.
No, none at all. Doctors just cut you off and say you're on your own.
Yeah. I feel really good about your circulation, Joni.
Good.
Yeah.
Take it up.
Yeah. Good job, blood vessels. Good job, heart. They're taking good care of you.
Yeah, they're keeping me going.
They do. It's a lot of work. We got some relatively disorganized tissue
Right up
on
top,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, right through this area. So that usually just means that the actual innervation to this area is a little disorganized, or it's a little confused. So it's trying to get everybody everything it needs, but it's having a hard time keeping the orders straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. We got that dropping into position, that resistance where it was automatically protecting you from going into a range of motion that probably was associated with pain at some point in the past, is now just picking up this ability to be more in the present moment and feel that there's not really pain in that range anymore.
Your body to wake up my body, it's different. It's like very, it's technical. You either got a skill or you don't.
I've been doing this since I was really little.
Really?
I have, yeah.
Wow.
It actually was my first business.
Really?
Yeah, when I was 10 years old, at a family holiday, kind of a couple of weeks down at my grandma's, and we had all the aunts and uncles and everything, and I put a sign up on my bedroom door: massage therapy, $10 an hour.
That's great. You probably made a killing too. I bet everybody was in there all day long.
It was pretty good, yeah. I was like, I don't know, $50. So a couple of days. So that was fun.
Mm. Mm. Oh, yeah. Wow, I actually feel something come out of my stomach.
Yeah, what's it feel like?
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes that apprehension.
Yeah.
We've been trying to prevent release. We know there's a reason. Hard to tell what it is. Oh, there we go. That was a nice opening. I'm going to slow down though, so we're not pushing your system past what it can process at once. Go a little bit more energy direct. Yeah. Good one. This is one of my very favorite, you could say, aromatherapy. It's my secret blend.
Ooh.
I just bring it out at the end of the session so that everybody gets to have this wash of beautiful scent to kind of anchor in. I'm going to do a bit of a sound bowl moment here. Tie it all together. All right.
Thank you so sweet.
You are so welcome.
Oh, my shoulders and arms are like liquid.
I love that.
Liquid. Look at them moving around.
Mm-hmm. Is it different from how it's felt?
Yeah, look, I can hug myself.
Aww. Yum. All right, take your time. How do you feel? Their shoulders right now.
They look very straight and tall. My head is like on the right place. This is how I can do. This is how
Isn't that beautiful to feel your alignment and be able to recognize?
and I can feel the bottom.
Feel the bottom of your feet connected with the earth. Yeah. You're going to be so much more grounded. I'm so excited for you. Oh, I love you, Joni. Yeah. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, it's been really sweet.